What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another Disney Cars unboxing. Today we are going to be opening up Made-O with Cone Teeth, the last character that I have gotten from the Christmas haul that I've been doing. And I'm just going to say it, I'm just very excited to open this guy. I've been wanting this guy since day one of his release, and I am very blessed that I'm actually able to unbox this guy on the channel with you guys. It's a very cool experience to view with you guys. So without further ado, guys, let's just get into it. So right off the bat, you can see the packaging. You can see the picture of Made-O with Cone Teeth. Very nice card art. It says Deluxe. He's part of the Radiator Springs series. And then there's Made-O with Cone Teeth, and then it says again in a few other languages. On the back, the description for this series reads, "The kind folks in Radiator Springs become Lightning McQueen's friend for life." And these are some other cards that are released in the same case, I believe, as this one. We got Frank, Red, and TJ have all these, so I officially have the full case of this. This is a Thailand release, and it's also from 2019. This is just a sticker from Amazon. The thing that I'm kind of curious about, I don't know if you guys have this, but on mine you can see he's kind of loose in the package. He's not, I wouldn't say properly packaged, but like he's not tightly packaged for safety. So I don't know if you guys have gotten a Made-O with Cone Teeth, or you have a spare package laying around for display. Does yours is your packaging is Made-O as loose as mine in the packaging? Is that like a normal thing? Because it seems like the packaging they made for him is kind of not very quite to scale, but nonetheless I'm very excited to open this guy. There are a few damages on the blister, but I'm not really that worried because I'm not the kind of guy who keeps them in the package. You know, some guys would like me to do that. I'm just not the kind of collector who does that. So yeah, guys, without further ado, I'll be back with Made-O with Cone Teeth out of the package. Okay, guys, here we have Made-O with Cone out of the packaging, and I just have to say, he looks absolutely amazing. I really like the detail on this guy. Just looking at him in person, he looks nice, and I'm not gonna lie, he kind of looks better on camera. The shades of him are a lot darker. It looks like a lot more detail has been put into this one. Much more detail than the China version of Made-O, which we're going to be comparing in a second. But for now, let's just get a look at Made-O with Cone Teeth. The main thing I noticed while opening this guy is that he is heavy. He's one solid die cast, I believe. He's a full unibody, so he's pretty heavy. So right off the bat, you can see he has that crazed eye expression, and it looks like they add like some oil detail onto it. You got the exposed engine. You got the cone teeth, which you can see, or just plastered into the mouth like that. He has one missing headlight. You got a little bit of shock and suspension detail right there. And on the side here, it says Made-O, and then it would say torn with salvage right there in the Radiator Springs. Not that readable, but it's still nice. The blue is a lot brighter, like it's a lot clearer on this model. You got the back hubcaps. Very nice detail in my opinion. You got the tow hook, which is always packaged behind the bumper whenever he's released. It's pretty stiff actually. The plastic on this isn't that loose, but maybe it'll loosen over time. Very stiff. You got the ropes. All very nice. You got some brake lights back here. Very cool detail they added on. The back of this has caution tape with A113 as his license plate. I don't know why his hook wants to swing like that. I don't really want it to do it like that, but if that's the way it's made to do, then go ahead. You can see his taillights are also pretty well designed. You got red on the taillights. The bed, look at that blue, man. That's a very nice blue. On this side, basically the same thing. Very solid. We have your mirrors. You got cone on the roof of him, which is implanted into the diecast. I would say his eyes are aren't grainy at all. They're very well done. On the base of him, it says Disney Pixar, made in China, Thailand, my bad. And then it has some more detailed stuff. Very interesting that, well, no, it's not interesting. It actually makes sense. They actually used the rivet instead of a screw to hold in the back because this is one solid die cast. So yeah, I'm very happy with this guy. I'm very happy I finally have him in my collection. I would say he's possibly one of my favorite variants I have of Mater of now. So now let's compare him to Mater, normal Mater. So I have Mater with, this is supposed to be talking Mater, but I took the batteries out because he got very annoying. But yeah, this is the original diecast Mater. So just looking at the differences, you can really tell. One big thing is that he has a completely different eye color, but like just the quality of the diecast. I would say Mattel outdid themselves with the Thailand release of Mater. It's a lot more vibrant, looks a lot more realistic. Don't get me wrong though, I still like the China model of Mater. I still think it's pretty well done, but this I gotta say is pretty awesome. But the only good thing about one of the only good things about the Chinese version is that you can actually read towing and salvage on the side of his car, the side of his door. That is readable, but I feel like the Thailand model here of Mater is much more accurate. Like if you look at the back, mine's kind of faded over time, but this is just a sticker. You guys can tell this is just a sticker, which is kind of odd in my opinion. I don't know why they put a sticker on this one. You can see the blue is a lot more vibrant on the back. The color of the plastic is a lighter brown. And yeah, overall, I just feel like they put a little more effort into the Thailand version than this version. Does he have that? I don't think, does he have that? Hold on. Yeah, he does. I just skimmed over that, but that's where his gas, that's his gas cap right there. That's where his gas will go. His gas cap is missing. Bases are about the same. This one's held in by screws for some reason. Not quite sure why. But this is the talking diecast. I don't have an original model of Mater. I just have the talking variant of him. But yeah, I would say Thailand outdid themselves with this character, with this variant / character. Very well done. And now another variant of Mater, which I find very similar in my opinion, is Vampire Mater. You guys may know this guy. I review him I think I reviewed him for the past 2 Halloweens. I've celebrated with you guys. So yeah, so they look very similar. You could say this is a I think this was in the Halloween short, if I'm not mistaken, of the Cars world. But yeah, he reminds me a lot of the Vampire Mater. Very nice. Very nice. So yeah guys, overall I'm very pleased with this diecast. He's very heavy. That's another positive thing. He's very heavy. Now the only downside to getting a new variant is that I just have to make room. You can see I'm kind of running out of room here for the variant shelf. So I'm going to have to move, starting with the mounts, remove them over one car. And yeah, I'm probably going to lose room of this shelf very soon. So I should probably start buying variants. But I'm not going to lie, the variants are also pretty cool. But that's the downside to it, is that I just have a small shelf for them. And I just have to keep moving them up one whenever I get one, depending on the size. You can see Finn takes up a little more space than most other cars. But yeah, that's the downside of getting variants. But yeah guys, that's basically it for this unboxing. Hope you guys enjoyed. I really enjoyed it. I'm very happy to officially own a Mater with cone teeth. it's kind of sad it took this long to actually get them out to the public. Hopefully Mattel does better releasing characters and doesn't cancel as many as they did before, but there's a lot of characters that Mattel has canceled that probably would never see the shelves. So thankfully this one was able to get out to the shelves at some point. But yeah, that's basically it for this review. That's basically for this review. Hope you guys enjoyed. Now we're going to go on to the Target scores that I got at the beginning of the new year. And then after that, the next unboxing will be around February after I do my hunt. Hopefully, that's only if I do find anything. But yeah, guys, that's basically for this video. And yeah, if you haven't done so, join the Discord in the description. And yeah, that's basically it for this video. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.